So that was Rick and Morty Rixty Minutes.
Oh yeah, that's what this episode's called. I forgot.
Rixty Minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you told me at some point that all the TV stuff was like improv.
Mm-hmm.
They all just like came up with it on the spot.
Well, no, Justin Roiland. Like,
oh yeah,
he just got drunk and said things. Like,
yeah, that's why it sounds like. Hey, this TV has such a looser feeling to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking about that joke and realized it was probably a comment on how they actually made it.
Yeah.
Although there's a couple of shows in there I actually watched.
Like, there's not a lot to really say this episode because it was like mostly gags, but there's the stuff with, I mean, they brought up, I mean, the thing that happened a couple episodes ago where how Rick and Morty are like just not their original universe.
Yeah, continuity, I like that.
Yeah, they died and those are just them from another dimension.
They're dealing with some pretty heavy stuff sometimes.
Then there's like Jerry and Beth's whole situation with. So now, like, we understand the circumstances of their marriage, kind of?
Yeah.
Somewhat.
A little bit.
For now.
Kind of. Maybe they'll go more into it. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a TV programmer.
This is like one of like the first times that you really get into their relationship, like the logistics of it, I guess. And you guys like said how you like don't like how they repeat it and like make no progress a lot, but I like this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe out of context with other episodes, they do the same thing. I like that relationship in this episode.
Well, in this episode, they certainly seem. I mean, the ending seemed to imply that like they definitely should be like happy with each other, like it's destiny or something. But I don't know if that's actually true, considering that they continue to have problems like going forward in the series.
They do imply that it is destiny because, like, in an alternate dimension where they got pretty much what they wanted, they just go back to each other. It's like a thing that repeats in every dimension where they'll just always have to end up together somehow. I think it's like a theory or something where it's like they're constant in dimensions where it's always going to happen in each dimension, no matter how.
Yeah, they realize they're better at least one other version of themselves, which makes them happy.
Yeah.
Also, how come Summer could only see dimensions where she was like playing board games? Like, couldn't there be dimensions where she was like a child actress or something?
She's probably leaving a lot of it out. Like they're even like Zorb's playing Yahtzee.
Well, I don't think she knows how the goggles work as well as Rick does. I mean, like, there are infinite, dimensions, infinite possibilities. She just happens to randomly find ones that were boring.
That's true.
Which was your favorite TV thing from an alternate universe?
I'm trying to remember them all. The answer is a little butts, mostly because like the montage at the end was kind of great. The picture montage.
I think for me, it's rather Two Brothers or
Two Brothers is really great. Yeah.
Two brothers that fight
Two Brothers.
You're like laughing and it's like, oh boy, TV has a much looser feel, and it's like, oh, that makes sense.
And I watched Ball Fumblers actually.
Yeah, doesn't Ball Fumblers become like a reoccurring thing?
They mention it at least one more time.
Yeah, they mention it more.
It seems like a crackpot A-team, and I love it.
It is. I think that's how they came up with. Like, Justin Roiland is just like, guys, Ball Fumblers. They're like the A-team.
Also, I kind of want the picture of the crocodile shooting AK-47 off a helicopter as my wallpaper or something.
Is that all we really have to say about this?
Yeah, I think we're done. All right.
Not much to say, just some really good improv stuff.
Finn.